Today we are going to do a blindfolded disc golf bag challenge. As you can see, I have 3 piles of discs here. This is my entire collection minus my disc golf bag and a few duplicates that I have on the rack over there. All of my fairways and drivers, which you can see I have the most of, I have all of those right here in this big pile. I have mid-ranges over here, and then I have a putter pile. I'm going to blindfold myself. I'm going to choose 4 discs from the fairway / driver pile. Then I'm going to choose 2 from the mid-range, 2 from the putters. In total, 8 discs to play our round at Carroll Park, all 18. I have done my best to mix all the discs at random, so I have no idea what we're going to get. I'm going to try not to touch them, feel them around too much, so I don't know what I'm going to get. But here we go. Could be a fun round of disc golf with who knows what I get. My cat is coming to join. Hopefully she gives me good luck. Could be a very slow fairway driver, or it could be anything to a 13-speed nuke. Here we go. Try to get to the bottom here. Okay, this doesn't feel half bad. Set it to the side. Let's go with this. Also seems a little fast. How about this one? I don't know what this is. Sassy, gonna have to get out of the way. Put you on the pile. All right, one more here. Oh, this seems quite flimsy. All right, here are the drivers we came away with. We have an Innova Pro Beast, not hateful. We have the Discraft Drive. I also like it. We have a Discmania DD3. I'm not even sure how this flies, I'll be honest with you. And then we have a Halo Turn. Quite fast. I don't know if we need that much distance at Carroll Park or not, but we'll have to use these at least one time. Now let's get 2 mid-ranges and 2 putters and see what our approach game looks like. We'll see what we get here. That's gotta be a buzz. A super soft buzz. Boop. Here we go. Is this a hex? Is it a hex? It is an R2 hex. Last but certainly not least, this is where all the magic happens. We need 2 putters. What are we gonna be putting with? Or throwing, I guess. What the heck is this? I actually don't know what this is. How about this right here? Oh no. This is more of an approach disc. I know exactly what this is. The Slammer. Overstable, and then honestly, a Thought Space Praxis. These are not really putting putters, but I'll be putting with this baby. We'll see how it goes. Let's get over to the course. Here is our random bag. I'll leave kind of a list of what we have with the flight numbers right here. The only thing that I kind of regret is not doing a fairway pile. Through the driver pile, I really thought we were gonna pull at least 1 fairway. That wasn't the case. We have 4 high-speed drivers. I guess the Beast is 10 speed, so that's not too bad. But we're at Carroll Park. We're gonna play it straight up, 18 holes, see what we can shoot. The idea is that we have to use each of these discs at least 1 time. Of course, we're gonna start 2 off of 1. Hole 1's in short. It's only 153 feet, so we kind of need to get this one. Whichever disc we'll take, we'll still have to throw the other one again, if that makes sense, because I have to throw them each at least once. For anybody wondering, yes, I am wearing Old Warriors Klay Thompson merch because I miss him. Shout out Klay Thompson. I got the Praxis, or however you say it, and the Slammer. I'm going Slammer first because I feel like that one may be the worst. That's why, because it's kind of stable. That is money. All right, that should be a good start. Praxis, check. Thank you to the good old Thought Space putter. Bingo. Hole 2 here, not much in the way, 342. Sometimes if you do solid off early, you'll end kind of in the rough stuff on the left. I'm gonna try and go Beast here, maybe a slight hyzer, see if it flips up. I did not get anything on that. The first real drive of the day, that's what I'm gonna blame that on. And we are in the stuff on the left, like I said. It's Slammer time. For some reason, I feel like this is gonna go in. For some reason, oh, good run. If you ask me, hole 3 is just tough in this position. Very daunting tunnel. You gotta hit it perfectly. The hole itself is only 249, but you got to throw pretty dang straight. I'm gonna go with the R2 Neutron hex here. I haven't thrown a hex in a little while. That's the thing about this challenge. I didn't know what I was gonna get, so some of these are, you know, pretty new to me. Oh, squeak, yes! We got a late tree kick that kind of pushed us to the right side. I could have thrown that a little higher, a little bit more right, and it would have been perfect, but not bad. I mean, practically left with nothing here. No way, no real way to run the basket at least. Hole 4 is a pretty difficult one to film, especially when the sun is just beaming us right in the eyes. All right, you got to go way right over all of this stuff. It's 285. I'm going to try to throw this soft buzz. Look how flimsy this thing is. I'm gonna try to throw it on some Annie backhand and see if we can get in there. Oh, it keeps coming out of my hand bad. Kind of what happened to me over there on hole 2. The disc kind of just fell out of the hand, so I didn't get any true distance on it. But I'm gonna try to go a little chipper with the slammer. I'm glad that thing's stable because I yanked that. 1 through 4, a little bit of a slow start considering the one birdie we have was only, what, 150? Hole 5, hopefully we can throw a straight shot. 321, I got drive in hand. Slipped. I'm gonna go with Proxys here. Maybe we can ring it up. Not a bad attempt, I guess. I'm ready to get back on the scoreboard here. At least give myself a putt at it. I haven't even had like a close putt for birdie yet. Hole 6, 216. Pretty straight. I'm going to try to go with the soft buzz here. Oh, that turns, man. That is pretty flippy. I put on a little bit of Annie, trying to push it out on the left side and work it back. Once again, not really giving myself anything. Come on. Hole 7 here, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't really like this hole. I'm not sure how to birdie it. I've never birdied it. So I'm just going to try to throw a pitch putter shot out there with the Proxys and get our par. That should be perfect. I swear the front 9 of this course is always a bit slow for me, and then we usually pick it up on the back 9. Let's hope that's the case today. I was hoping to have a couple more birdies by now, and that has not happened unless we can throw this one in. Let's see what we got. It's got to turn. You can't say I didn't try. Hole 8, 225. I could really use an ace right now. Going Proxys right into the bucket. Wow, that's stable. My goodness, I do not know these discs at all. Basically put myself right in the position that you don't want to be in. Come on. Ah! Hole 9 here, 396 baskets on the right side. I'm gonna try and go with this DD3. No idea how it's gonna fly. I'm assuming kind of stable, so put on a little bit of Annie, see what happens. Well, it is rather stable. I don't know what's going on. Kind of slipping. My form feels so terrible right now. I'm just throwing awfully low. I'm gonna try to go Proxys in the basket. Oh, it's gotta just turn for me a little. Truthfully, it's time to calm down. Forget about what just happened. A lot of pars. We got the easiest hole on the course. Hole 1 was our birdie. I'm gonna tell myself that that front 9 was just to test out these discs and see how they're flying. Now it's time to lock in, really get some birdies out here. The back 9 is my 9, all right? Let's get it. Hole 10, 117 feet. Basically gotta start here, I'm going Proxys. You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Just gave myself a whole speech and this is what I do. Hole 11, 500 feet, par 4. Just gonna have to try to throw this halo turn as far as I can. Is this the last disc we needed to throw? I think it might be. Dude, why are you throwing so low? Come on, Slammer, do something magical for me. That would be magical. Oh, just a little too stable. A little high, but saved the par. That is a familiar feeling today. Hole 12, 438. Weave it through the trees. This is a par 4. I am hopefully going to get lucky with a beast on this left side. Come on. Keep riding right. That's down there a ways, a little left side. I'm sure you guys can tell, but I'm quite frustrated with my play today. I'm not sure why I'm playing so terribly, getting a lot of pars, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta be real. I almost wanted to restart, but I'm not going to. You guys are just gonna see a very bad day of disc golf for me. At least in my mind, this has been pretty bad. We actually got down here quite a ways. I'm looking straight at the basket, thinking Proxis right at it. Settle down, give me a putt. Of course, I landed on this wood pile here. It's gonna be very odd footing. Come on, yes. All right, there's the start, right? There's the start. There's for 2 under, here's for 3 under. Come on, here's the next one. Hole 13, 153. I'm going with the slammer. Sit. Here we go. It's all about capitalizing on the easy ones here. Let's keep this birdie train going. Hole 14 kind of forces you to throw the forehand. 258. You guys know I try to stay away from the forehands as much as possible. Luckily, this isn't too far. That last one kind of irritated it, but it's so hard to throw a backhand off of this tee pad, so I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm going with the hex. Oh, it flips up, just dead straight. I went off cage earlier with one of these, so I kind of just feel like this one's gonna find its way. No! Oh man, I thought we did it. Hole 15, 324. I'm gonna go with the Pro Beast here. See if we can flip it up. Hopefully not throw it into the dirt. Flip for me, flip. All right, or sit up there. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't flip more. We got another long one. One of these are gonna go in. Why not this one? Drop. Oh my goodness. Cut through, it was a bit left side. Hole 16 is 249. This one sits back on the left side. It's kind of like a Stolly Heiser. This is way too much disc for the hole, DD3, but I'm gonna try it out anyway. Oh, I think that's just short. That was almost perfect, I think. I wasn't sure how to film this. You probably can't even see me, but I got you on the basket in case we find it. Yep, I knew there wasn't gonna be a chance. I'm gonna try to show some love to this buzz. Throw it on some hyzer, see if it flips up. Hole 17, 270 downhill. Hex is probably better, but I only threw this once. All right, probably inside circle. Oh my gosh, Max. We got one last hole to walk away with a birdie. Hole 18, 306. I'm gonna try and go with the Discraft drive, and this is gonna be for 4 under if we can make it. I like the line. If it's got the distance, it's gonna be great. Probably about the same putt I just gave myself on 17. A little closer than I had thought. 4 under on the day with no bogeys, just a whole lot of pars. I just couldn't throw a good tee shot to save my life. All right, guys, that was my blindfolded disc golf bag round. Very, very frustrating. I wish I threw better shots. I wish it was a little bit more entertaining, but hey, never know. Maybe you guys enjoyed it anyway. Sorry you saw some of my frustration, but you know, to keep it real is good. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one.